We're going to say a quick hello to Jeremy Renner and Gemma Arterton, who star in the upcoming 3D movie Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. Guys, good morning to both of you. Nice to see you.
Good morning.
I'm not taking my kids to this, right?
No.
That would be a mistake?
Yeah, don't take kids to it.
No? Okay, so what happens to Hansel and Gretel, the ones I loved and I grew up reading about in Grimm's, that turns them into witch hunters?
Well, you need to think about it. This is not like, happily ever after fairy tale as itself anyway, because we last leave Hansel and Gretel in the forest and they find a candy house, right? And they must get killed by a witch. The end. You're not putting your kid to bed with that story either.
But it didn't end there, right?
Did end there, and we sort of continue what if and where are they now, kind of 15 years later, what would they be doing? They become bounty hunters to kill witches.
And Gemma, people might be looking at you right now saying, wait a second, she was a Bond girl, Quantum of Solace, and this is a role that you're not a damsel in distress. There's a lot of action in this movie.
That's right. It was really attractive to me, actually, to play a tough girl, and I have a lot of action and a lot of. I get beaten up pretty bad, and it was great. We play, we go hand in hand together as this team, and I really enjoyed all of that action stuff. It was great.
The action, is it Jackie Chan-like? Because that's one of the descriptions I read. Is it very realistic, or does it have a little bit of a sense of humor to it?
Well, yeah, it'll have a little sense of humor for sure, but there's certainly no technique in the sense of it's sloppy and more Western, and just sort of, we get our butts kicked a lot in this. So, but the action is a full-on sort of, but there's no like technical thing. It's pretty sloppy and a lot of fun.
Gemma, I always listen to Americans who take on British accents. I say, okay, I'm always amazed at someone who's British, who can do an American accent. And you do it really well in this movie. Give me 3 minutes, give me 3 seconds of your American accent.
No, they
go ahead.
always do
Come on,
this,
go
and
ahead.
it's really, really difficult to do it on cue, in
Can't
front
do
of the nation. I'm really sorry if it sounds bad, but good morning.
It's perfect. It's bizarre for an American to hear that. The movie is called Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. It opens on January 25th. Great to have you guys here.
Thank you.
Nice to see you.